The man gently ran his hand over a currency note, and suddenly countless notes began to appear. But the way he created them was rather strange. Some time ago, a massive ball of fire had fallen from the sky. In fact, that man had come from a faraway planet. He was an alien. As a flash of light appeared, his old clothes instantly turned into brand new ones. But he hadn't yet learned how to walk properly. He smiled strangely at people, but seeing his odd face, everyone ran away in fear. He didn't even understand what a traffic signal meant. When he tried to cross the road, he was hit straight by a car. The female driver rushed out panicked, but the man calmly sat up as if nothing had happened. The woman saw that his leg was bent awkwardly. She was just about to call an ambulance when in the blink of an eye the man disappeared. Now he was standing motionless in a deserted alley. Suddenly a small door opened near his ear and tiny human-like creatures came out. They dropped a rope, climbed down to his feet, and pressed a button. Instantly the entire mechanism inside the man opened up. The truth was that man wasn't a human being at all, but a spaceship. Inside him lived many tiny people. Their captain looked exactly like the man himself. Their mission was to find the energy ball that had fallen to Earth. Meanwhile, the woman driver, feeling guilty, invited him home and offered him some water. As soon as he took a sip, the tiny people inside were caught in a flood. Then the woman asked him to crack an egg, but he dropped the whole eggshell and all into the bowl. The little people inside somehow managed to handle the chaos. Next, when the woman brought out tomato sauce, he drank the entire bottle. The woman was stunned. Just then a cat entered the room. The little people scanned it and reported it as a lion. Terrified, the man kicked it and the cat went flying. Then he saw a photo on the wall and realized that the energy ball was with the woman's son. He went out to find the boy, but first he needed new clothes. He went to a mall and picked out a dress. Having no money, he rubbed his hand over a note and began copying them. But the fake notes gave off a strange smell. Later, he picked up a piece of chalk and began writing on the blackboard. In seconds, he solved a difficult problem that amazed the students. But his real goal remained to find that energy ball. The boy told him that a classmate had snatched it away. Together, they set out to find it. Meanwhile, two robbers entered a supermarket. The man stood completely still. One robber angrily pushed him, but the man easily caught him and slammed him to the ground. The second robber pulled out a gun, but the man bent the barrel with his fingers. The robbers were terrified. Later, they went to a fair. The man sat motionless on a roller coaster while the little people inside tumbled around wildly. Then he entered a hot dog eating contest and ate 85 hot dogs in a row. The tiny people inside were getting crushed and panicked. Soon he rushed to the toilet and expelled everything. A man nearby was disturbed by the strange noises. Finally, he found the energy ball, but the spaceship no longer had power. To return home, the police surrounded them. Then the boy gave it another electric shock, recharging it once more. The spaceship opened its mouth and the captain stepped out saying thank you. Flames shot from his feet as he began to fly, but the army threw a net to stop him. Suddenly his shoes detached and they turned out to be tiny spaceships. The captain and his crew flew away in them, heading back to their planet.